Hey, chickens. What's up? Oh, that's blurry. Is it blurry for you guys? What's up with that? Or is it just me? How like me? Oh, now I have to watch my own ad. That's a little better. That was kind of funny. I was going to stay and watch my ad. Huh. Sorry about the ads, you guys. How is everyone this fine February evening? Margie, first in. Jane. Alora, my stalker baby. How is everybody? I've been playing with lace and stuff. Yep, that's what I've been doing. Oh, Grandma, hi, honey. Are you at work or are you at home? Thanks, Jane. Brookie Bells. Aw, I haven't spoken to Hey Y'all for so long. I'm a terrible friend. Jane, I didn't. I haven't gotten any for a couple hours. Was it recently? You're at home, Grandma. Yay. Julie Everidge, Spider Hunter. I'm going to look right now. It's the new thing. Johnny did it this morning. So now you go on live and go through all your social media. Oh, thanks, Margie. You know, here's the thing. We, ever since the storm, our internet has been sketchy. I don't know why. Hey, Kylie. A wet Melbourne. Well, it's high from a snowy Maine. Oh, yeah. And for people watching later, thank you so much. This is a live stream with live people. And if you enjoy it, I'm delighted. Please hit the subscribe button if you'd like to. Click the little bell and you'll get notified when I go on live or upload a video. And if you feel so inclined, I would love it if you would click the thumbs up. Hey, you guys, I remembered. What? Getting back on my game. Oh, Margie, really? Hey, Lee, how lovely to see you. And Donna. So, yeah, we got quite a lot of snow in that storm. And here's my awkward moment for today. Last time I told you about an awkward moment, it was the day I realized I'd been running around town with my leggings on inside out because, well, that's how I am. Today's awkward moment was when I told the handyman that I love him. Yeah. During the storm, I was really careful to go out and keep. It still makes you laugh, Julie. That was a long time ago. It's true, though. Laura, have you really out and about? So, yeah, I told him I love him. And I'm sure he's perfectly nice, but I don't, he's the handyman. I don't know him that well. But during the storm, I was out and I don't even bother to wear them anymore, Jane. Hey, Gypsy. Grandma. Oh, yeah. Well, Alora, it happens. My new rule is that I don't wear a bra unless I'm going 20 miles from home or more. So out there shoveling during the storm, and it was snowing fast because I have to shovel a path from the garage door to my car. Hi, Karen. And it has to be wide enough for the stroller, Mark's stroller to go through, his walker. And so I'm shoveling and shoveling our side door out. Well, kept it clean the whole time. It was awesome. I got home yesterday, which is a whole nother story. And we have a metal roof. So apparently what was happening was the snow was melting and freezing. Jane. Julie. Hey, Johnny, is your head still firmly attached? Tammy Ward, you sweet girl. Thank you so much. My Elle is here. How you holding up, honey? Are you feeling any better? That's what we call it, Grandma, his stroller. So, yeah, the ice melts on the metal roof, and there are all these different levels to the roof, and then it snowed on top of it, and it got warm enough in the past few days. Hey, CB, hey, Kim, that all those ice rafts just came flying down the roof into the driveway, which happens, but it was so much. I got home yesterday, and the snow and ice was up past my knees all the way down where I had shoveled. And I poked it sort of half-heartedly with a shovel. Hell no, I was not shoveling that. So the handyman was here, and he struggled for a minute too. I mean, and he's a strapping boy. He turned into a machine shoveling, and he got that all cleared out. And I was so relieved. I told him I loved him. That was awkward. Yeah, that's how I am. Pockets. Hi, honey. Uh-oh. Johnny's head has actually exploded. You went back down? Johnny went back to the post office and caused a ruckus. Oh boy, Margie, it spit a little bit here today, but not that much. Hoodie, hey. I couldn't help it. It's not a very Maine thing to do. Jane, the post office is telling Johnny all those giant ledgers she sold are not media mail, and they're trying to charge people more. Like way more for their shipping. Jane, did you send it to my Yahoo address? Jane, are you hiding from me? Are you sending me invisible email? So anyway, yeah, that was my awkward moment for the day anyway. Ooh, Pockets. Could you send me some dinner? I did not cook dinner today. Elle, I'm glad you're doing okay. Such a sad time, I know. Hi, Kathy. Awesome. Oh, good for you, CB. Did you have to cause a scene, or did they just act like humans? What a concept. Yeah, it sure sounds like it. I'm still saying, Johnny, take that definition of a book, print it out. My hands are red because I've been messing with all this stuff. Print it out and put it in a fun frame and take it down for him as a gift and smack him in the head with it. Oh, Elle, really? You have to leave again? Don't those people know? Tonight is not creepy baby night. It's lace night. Because I was going to do it yesterday, and I was, so proud of myself. I got those invoices all out. And, oh, Julie, thank you so much. So appreciated. And I love is that a green carrot? Or just a funky guy? Because I love him. I will, Jane. My junk is all firmly attached to my posterior. Yay, Elle. Okay. Oh, Julie sent me a big mug o' gin. Someone send me the Fresca now. So yeah, I got all the invoices done. You guys paid lickety split. Great. I'm going to get this out the next day. I'm really getting back, into fighting form. And after, Laura sent me the Fresca. You guys, thank you. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Still burning dinner. Are you just using your head to cook dinner, Johnny? Thanks, Aaron. We're going to do it. Everything, Kathy, everything. So yeah, after printing one packing slip, my printer died. Just died. Good job, CB1. Score 1. Ledger buyers. Good job. Did you tell him you loved him? CB, it's all the rage. Just tell strange men random. It did, Aaron. It just died. Mark messed with it until 4 in the morning and couldn't get it going. So I spent yesterday trying to find a printer. Because you know what? You can't really send out orders if you don't have packing lists and shipping labels. We already have Alora crying. So, yeah, okay. So that has been my few days. Oh, Alora, I'm sorry. Good luck finding one in stock. It's hard. Any printer. I ended up with an Epson 4760 Eco Tank. I hope it's awesome. The good news is I managed to print some fabric and it may work better. So we may get printed fabric going for the slow stitch kits, you guys. I gotta shut it. Tonight is my lucky night. All right. So this guy is one of my favorites. And I was just messing around. I wasn't being very careful. And this is part of the actual wedding dress. Oh, is your printer very sensitive, Julie? I'm sorry. If I hurt its feelings, I'm so sorry. Hey, Linda. I know they are, Elle. And I used alcohol inks on this. And the only difference one of the differences with alcohol inks versus the other stuff is obviously the vibrancy because of how much pigment there is. But it will also, I'm trying to put this where you guys can see it. Oh, there's a Kimberly. Part of the gang of Kimberlys is here. Sweet. Thanks, Pockets. The alcohol ink will dye the pearls and the sequins. Can you see that? They're not clear anymore. They've taken the color of the alcohol ink, and then it just does a great job. So we'll mess with those. That's fine. Just pour the alcohol in it, throw some ink on it. There you go, Elle. Oh, now you can see that the sequin's pink because it just flew off. What did I do? I squirted. I was in a squirting sort of mood, CB, but you can do either. We'll mess with it. I know you do, Elle. I know you do too, Julie. Yeah, it works out really well, doesn't it, Donna? So this one I just took. This is part of just satin. There's no lace on this one. Nicole, you always get here at exactly the right time. Well, I didn't dump the alcohol ink like... Farrington's in the house. Hello, lovey. Yeah, no, it's... The Adirondack alcohol inks have a smaller opening than... Elle, how good of you. Than the Bria Reese. These come out a lot faster. So, it wasn't like... You know. How about the sound effects? I'm back. That's right. Hyacinth and Hibiscus are in the house. I know, Julie, it doesn't usually take long. So on this satin, this is, wait, I'm thinking. Wait for it. This was watercolor first, and then, what did I do? No, it was dilution sprays first, and then some watercolor on top. Grandma? Uh-oh, Grandma's going down the chutes. Oh. That's not what she said. That never works as well. This is regular watercolor. I did pockets. And I use my koi. No, not koi. My Who's Funny Gombi. What are they? These guys? Oh, thanks, Alora. It's so easy. You guys won't believe how easy it is to color the lace. Kuretake Gombi. That's what I used on this. I've also, the one I showed on Facebook and Instagram, I did with liquid watercolors, which are more intense. So that's the difference. But I actually did use a brush and paint this in. This was also alcohol ink, and this is a different trim. It's like shiny stuff, this stuff. So this isn't a flat cotton. We're going hard on the polyester right here. Carla, only on with the alcohol ink does the color stay on the pearls and the sequins. The other ones don't because they're water-based. Lori's sketchy tonight, you guys. Okay, and then there's this one, which might actually, well, I don't know. I'm torn between, I guess I'm in a bright colored mood. Oh, sure, Jane. I think mine are right next to me. We could try it. I use mermaid markers on this one. Nicole. Absolutely, Jane. So that's what all the different, oh, and this one, this was also Dilution Spray. And this is a cotton trim with a satin ribbon that runs through it. So part of the whole thing is it depends on what you're coloring. You know, is it cotton? Is it polyester? Whatever. So I have a bunch to play with. And I did say, I said a tiny sale, and it is tiny. I've got just a few things when we're done. I found a box of stuff. Helen, how lovely to see you. Brooke did plastic lace on a Dollar Tree book. Brooke doesn't remember doing that, Helen. Are you sure it was me? Because I'm nuttier than I know if that was the case. Oh, maybe it was Johnny. That sounds like something Johnny would do. All right, let's see here. So I've just got some book page. This was a relatively new cutting mat, and I've already jacked it up with alcohol ink. Go me. Helen, you confused me. Johnny was burning dinner. She had to go check on it. I don't remember seeing that, but it does sound Johnny-esque. So, yeah, I do have a couple packs of lace and appliques when we're done because I told you guys you're going to be all, yeah, me either. Farrington, I never do. Uh-oh. Oh, thanks, Al. Yeah, I ruin whatever's underneath because I'm just messy. Oh, I thought about grabbing the hand sanitizer, Farrington, and I didn't. Must be Lysol. I've got Lysol. So, yeah, I do have some packs of lace and trim left and a couple other things. I will try it. Okay, so what should we start with? What do you guys want to see first? Jean! Maybe I'll zoom in a touch. All right, let's start with the watercolors. Again, the white on white, yeah. But it's a wedding dress, you know. That's a better shot, isn't it? I'm all fancy with my clicking buttons and stuff. There we go. Okay. So, here are my watercolors. I've got my bucket. Hey, Nom. What are you up to? Nom's wrapping trim again, you guys. I just have my water bucket. And you can even look at it, Margie. Look. I just cleaned it. And that's as clean as it gets anymore. It looks like I'm growing swamp water, but that's really just water. Yep. No, Johnny's head is actually blown off. Oh, Nicole, big virtual hugs all around. Don't you guys miss hugging? You're taking a break? No way. It is. Well, because I put so much stuff in here, Margie. You know, I use everything and then rinse my brush off in here, and it's a big mess. Yeah, I'm so excited you guys get this. I'll be invoicing the next to last batch of slow stitch kits tomorrow. And then I have one more set of 6 to do. And the back order pre-order will be caught up. Hot dog. Oh, Johnny, did your head blow off? We were concerned. Mark said he could hear the smoke alarms going from here. Got my little spray bottle. Giving it a good wet down. No, I don't think there was one, Carla. Not a part 2 yet. Okay, and I'll scoot this over. Here are my watercolors. Alrighty, let's do some blues. So I do this just like I would paint, you know, like a sticker or whatever. So if we want our flower to be blue, let's start with a darker one in the center, a darker blue. So if you want to, you know, get a little fussier with your colors, then you can go in and paint it like this, just like you would something else. Paper towel, pretty, huh? Yes, we're singing the blues. And you can just go in next to it. And that's why I spray it first, is so that it will bleed. I want them to mush together and be fancy for me without me doing any actual work. That's how I roll. Hey, don't you be dropping pins on the floor, Nom. I know. That was 2 for ledger owners, 0 for the post office. Yeah. Oh, there you go, Helen. I already forgot that you asked that. I'm so sorry. Farrington. Boy, there's some folks up here that are not so happy with that whole thing. How many people can't wait to watch the Super Bowl? I was going to say Johnny should have her first slow stitch lesson during the Super Bowl, but she's got company coming, a little stinker. All right, so then I'm going to just put in another color and see how they're just bleeding together. I'm not doing anything. It's doing all the work for us. Huzzah. We could go crazy and put a little purple in because we are the boss of this. And then you can go in, give it another spray, and get it to spread out some more. Joannica, hi, honey. Yep, getting off the PT and getting some slightly better meds is certainly helping the Nom. Oh, you may have them all down there, babe. Nom is feeling a little better, which is quite a relief for both of us. More for him, probably. So we can go in with the green. And, you know, the green and the blue are going to bleed together a little bit. Let me check. Don't mind. So go in with some darker green. And then... Oh, wait, I missed it. Lori, what? Thank you, Hoodie. Well, honey, there's not many places to look in that basket is the only place down there they would be. What did I miss? Someone said their Grandma, did you say your watercolor doesn't spread? Thanks, Hody. I missed that completely. Ami is here. Yay! Hey, cutie. Hey, Colleen. All right, so then you can go in with a different color again, same deal. And I'm loading my paintbrush fairly heavily. Okay. And boom. And then we could go to one more green and maybe a yellow, just for fun. You're not going to get, obviously, you're not going to get fine detailing. But it sure looks pretty, I think. And then when you use this in your slow stitching, it looks beautiful. And you can do some thread painting over it. Hey, Angie. Linda, did I say hi to you already? The chat's been flying. Me, check with Johnny. She's a pro at looking stuff up. Oh, that's terrifying, Kathy, really. Oh, good, Linda. I'm glad. When the chat's going that fast, sometimes I'm like, did I already say hi here, or did I see them somewhere earlier today and say hi? Thanks, Julie. Yeah, that's right. There you go. Do that, squirrel. Tell them you're a cold-hearted woman and you think everyone is guilty of something. And that you don't really have a sense of right or wrong. Oh, my God. That makes my skin crawl, Kathy. Why are people doing that? Why? All right, so then, actually, let's go in with this other little blue guy and do some different colors. What if we make that blue guy more purple? Okay, guys, this is like watching paint dry. I still like the idea of telling them that you don't know the difference between right and wrong. Although that might get you in more trouble than you really care to deal with. All right, so this is a really deep violet, you guys. Wow, that's just, ugh. A gal that I knew in Saco won a trip to the Super Bowl on the Patriots jet. Isn't that crazy? And tickets, obviously, but some prize, huh? And so that's still bleeding nicely together. I've got it really quite wet. But even though I'm banging on the pearls and the sequins, they won't take the paint because they're plastic. Oh, tell them that of me. It'll be fun. See what they say. Freak them out a little bit, just for fun. All right. So there's that one. Got a little leaf color on this flower. Let's see if we can drown that out. Oops. You can also let it dry and then go back in if it's not bright enough. Oh, Julie, no, don't go. Hi, Abigail. How lovely to see you. It's been a while. Oh, thanks, Julie. Don't forget to come back because we're having a tiny sale, and I really do mean tiny. Not 2 hours like Johnny's 2 hours or anything. Not even 2 hours. Yeah, it was really funny. I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I found a box of stuff from previous sales from a long time ago. You know, where there were just a couple of something left, and I found some good slow stitching stuff. Enjoy your dinner, Julie. All right, so let's touch up some of these leaves, and we'll set this aside to dry, and we'll eyeball it in a little bit. Oh, that wouldn't be very much fun at all. Me, that would be my awkward moment of the day. That's even worse than telling the handyman I love him. I'm sure it did. It got on the crazy train. It might have hijacked the crazy train, Margie. That is a possibility. Oh, Abigail, that's so nice of you to say. My happy place too. And I do feel good that I feel like I'm getting back with it a little bit. Did it snow at your house today, Aaron? We got a little bit and I got all freaked out. No more. The oil tank is begging you. No more. So, yeah, so that's how just regular watercolor come out. And you can use whatever old watercolors you have. Thanks, Elle. All of you guys, thank you so much for being so patient. A tiny bit. Yeah, we got a tiny bit too, but it was that little sneaky snow. And so I got all... No moss. No moss. I think we need an orange flower, don't you guys think? Well, first of all, I think this flower needs a little bit more right there. And so then someone... Oh, I did. Like a murderess. It was awesome, Abigail. Well, and I had to have it all bunched up here in front of me under the camera. So I didn't have a lot of choice making decisions because I couldn't cut any straight lines because I couldn't flatten it out. So yes, would you care to put one of these in your slow stitching or on a journal page? If you cut real close, cut out the applique, you could just stitch or glue this bad boy on. Hey, Debbie, long time. Hope you're doing well. Thanks, Debbie. Supposed to get... Oh, boy, Linda, you and Margie are getting smacked, huh? What? Grandma was what under my couch? God knows what's under my couch. I am going to take probably tomorrow off from YouTube land and do some cleaning because I swear to God, the health department is going to come here and throw us out and condemn this place if I don't clean. It was really fun, Abigail. All right, so I'm going to give this a little blot, and I'll hold it up, and we'll set it aside. It will take a little bit. Look how beautiful the paper towel is. No, it's just in a box in the antique store garage, Lori. Oh, Angie, that stinks. Margie. So yeah, blotting it does take some of the color out, but it'll help it dry a little quicker. Isn't that pretty? If I do say so myself. Thanks, Hoodie. I love doing that. I just think the results are amazing. I'm going to put out my grungy mat to let it dry. Okay, so that is just regular watercolors. And again, whatever watercolors, if you have acrylic watercolors. If you have liquid watercolors, those are just a little more vibrant. Oh, I saw that. That's funny. I should look. God knows what's under the couch. Margie bought my couch a while ago, so. Thanks, Alora. For a very tiny person, Farrington. A dress for a very tiny person. So, yeah, Crayola watercolors, liquid watercolors, whatever you got. Why not? Yes, Margie, thank you. They are indeed. All right, so then we could give the alcohol inks a shot. How about them apples? And this would be something you could do if you wanted to have, oh my gosh, Angie, that's rough. This is that Hobby Lobby trim that's like shiny polyesterish. Well, Ami, who do you think? Probably the driver of the crazy train. So What I did... Uh-oh, Grandma. My fevered brain. Amin was here a minute ago. I told him to get off break and get back to it. He is doing better. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, Joannica. Oh, I know where you are. Where are you? I know this. Hey, cat. Fishy face in the house. Yeah, I mean, since we knocked off the physical therapy and got him slightly better pain drugs, he's feeling so much better. Farrington. All right, so I gave that a little squirt with blending solution. Tammy, we're going to kill another one, are we? What colors should we do on this one, guys? All right, this is dun, 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 something. I have this problem with alcohol inks every single time. Why do they hide the color? I don't know. It's blue. That's not that helpful, is it? I don't know what that means, but that sounds personal. Me. I think he'd fight me for him. Green? All right, how about if we do blue, green, and yellow, Hoodie? Green and purple is a problem with alcohol inks, Farrington, because they're going to bleed together and you're going to get a nasty brown. Oh. His lolly is gagging less. Still not able to walk, but not grimacing in pain all day, which is quite a relief for me because it just makes me so sad. And that was so freaking funny. Yeah. And it's not a very pretty brown, Farrington. You'll just have to take my word for it. All right. So then let's go into, this is a Pinata alcohol ink. Sunbright yellow, right there. See, they don't make me beg for the color name. Yeah, apparently the deal was the surgeon wanted the physical terrorist to be doing maintenance, kind of keeping him moving and not rehabilitation yet. That's right, Pockets. Yeah, so thank God there was, not thank God there was a miscommunication, but thank God Mark called and had a fit before any damage was done. Yeah. Alora, if you stay with cool colors and warm colors, they generally do fine. Like, don't mix, never the twain shall meet. Only mix cool colors together, only mix warm colors together, and you shouldn't get mud. Unless you try really hard. Oh, yeah, I mean, there was just some massive miscommunication. And we went and got him x-rayed last week, and it came back that there was no damage. So that was awesome. You're welcome, Alora. Curly, curly, curly in the house. Hello, you twice in one day. How lovely. Biddleston. We are doing well. Thank you, sweetie. How are you? This is the blending solution again. Can you see how it's running? And there it goes. And off it goes. Look at that. Thought I had a brighter green than that. That green is bringing me down. We kind of lost the yellow a little bit, but these things happen. All right. I think this is a brighter green, I hope. This is a Ranger green. I can't tell you what color it is because it's a big damn secret. Thanks, Fishy Face. Hoodie picked them. Yeah, no, sorry. Nope. State secret. Darling fiend. I will do it. Huh. Not that much brighter, is it? How lovely. So many of the chickens in the house. I love that. Makes me so happy. Thanks, you guys. Oh, Elle, dinner time. Bark. Thank you so much for coming, cutie. It was great to see you. Let's talk this weekend, shall we? It's been too long. It's been a hot minute. Dinner and the Wilds? What's the Wilds? A show? Are you binging another Netflix thing? Fishy face, you lurk away, girly. You make you some dinner, even though it involves refried beans. Oh, you guys, we got 23 in the chat, 55. I'm sorry, 55 in the chat, 23 thumbs up. May I trouble you to throw me a thumb either way, please, if you would be so kind? All right, so we'll hit it one more time with blending fluid, not fluid, solution. So smart. And then, because we've got so much pooled up down here, this is where it gets messy. Look at that. You can get that whole thing colored with what's left. It does take kind of a lot. Oh, you know what? Let's go in there. Aha! Oh, sweet Ken. He's a good boy. Margie, you must have hit the wrong one by mistake. Kylie, isn't that different? How weird how different the times are? It makes me feel confused. Uh-oh. We might be done with yellow. It's wheezing. That's sad. Margie, you stinker. Just reading the chat, you guys, because I was looking down. Okay, so let's sneak in some of this pretty blue. No, actually, no. You know what I'm going to do? Going cray-cray. Just going to fold it up to try to pick up that blue. Nope, that didn't work out so well. It's drying so fast. And once again, there goes my mat. See, this is why we don't have nice things. Because Brooke is messy. I did put the blending solution on first, Curly. Regular alcohol will work not quite as well. Oh, I love this color. Hey, Tori. Oh, you're so sweet. You sleep tight, honey bunny? I know, right, Deb? Hey, Deb. Yes, Curly, there is that. That's a personal call. Okay. Was Angie going to get a man? Did she order him from Amazon? Darla, they're packed up, waiting to come up for the retreats. But because I have the ring light, I'm afraid it would blind everyone. Like, seriously. Wouldn't the reflection be awful? You sent her a man? Boy, I bet that couldn't go media mail, huh? No way, no how. All right. So I'm going to take this. And then we can take, this is a scrap that I'm now wiping my fingers on. I know, Deb, you've been so elusive. What's up, girl? Is everything okay? I hope it is. Oh, well then, don't ever buy a blending solution. Use regular alcohol and you won't know the difference now, will ya? There you go, Curly. Ignorance is bliss. You've been coloring your own napkins. That's fun, Deb. I miss paper and I miss my jelly plate. I believe that I'm getting close to caught up and Nam is getting back to the place where he can hang out downstairs and just holler if he needs me. So I think I can get back up here more. Glass matte reactions. Do you mean the reflections? My glass mat very rarely reacts. It just lays there. So look how pretty that is. Oh, fun. Oh, Deb, I hope you're feeling better. I didn't know you had surgery, honey. I hope all is well. And then you get to look like a Smurf. Yay. I just wanted to see if I puddled the ink. That's going to leave a mark, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I love those colors. I wish we were not out of yellow. That's just sad. Oh, wait. Hold the phone. Sunshine yellow. It's Ranger, and it's telling me the color right there in big letters. Hot dog. I'll have to clock somebody on the head. Do I have a cowbell? That's cool. I love cowbells. I love cows. Hey, Lucy. Yeah, you can absolutely use Tim Holtz sprays too. I don't find them as vibrant as the Delusions. So looky there. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm just going to try to soak up some of it. Oh, Lucy, I never got those. The marabous. Isn't it gorgeous? Is that peacocky or what? I don't see why it wouldn't, Carla. All right, Johnster. Let me go see if my new printer will cough up a piece of plain paper. Hold on. All right. Printer, give it up. I'm going to grab my Tattered Angels so we can give it a shot. Oh, I moved the mixed media cart. Hold on. There you go, Johnny. Alcohol ink never looks as cool as... Yeah, I don't have any right now, Peggy. I've got some on order. But like everything else, it's not going to be here for a while. Because apparently now when you're a Prime member at Amazon, you get your delivery in 8 to 10 days. I don't get that. It's all right. This page looks better because it's glossy. I'll put this aside, Johnny. I'll send it to you with your wedding dress pieces. Okay. Now, I've got... Oops, sorry. Hold on. Why is the news talking? For some of the junk you like? Johnson & Johnson submits its single-dose COVID-19 vaccine for FDA emergency use authorization. Awesome. Yeah, because Margie, you've got a slow stitch kit coming pretty soon. Whoops.
What are you dreaming of?
Apparently, I'm going to make you watch the news. She's making chicken tacos and refried beans, Carla. Okay. Let's see if this will spray. These guys do tend to get their noses out of joint, so to speak. And here's what we'll try. Aha. This is Fresh Blueberry Glimmer Mist. I love Glimmer Mist. I don't know why I didn't think of this. So smart. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, speckly deliciousness. All right. We'll set that aside. Actually, you know what? I'm going to blot that a little. I hope it doesn't take all the sparkle. I'm afraid this won't dry for 2 weeks. Look how pretty this is getting. Ooh, you guys are making me hungry. What are you knowing Kathy about? Oh. Okay. What is next up on our list? We did the alcohol inks. We could do the dilutions. You can pour these out, and use a brush with them if you want to be more exact, or you could just spray them. Yeah, and it's all kind of a crapshoot, don't you think? We're just hoping for the best. I'm in. I'll take any old one. I would have taken one on the street in New York. That night that the cooler broke and they were just giving them out randomly until 4 o'clock in the morning. I would have taken one of those. Yeah, Kathy. What do you see, Hoodie? The chat's still going pretty good. It wasn't really 6 months. It was years, Margie. Okay, so let's get out. Well, we'll use some more of this shiny stuff. Hey, Renee in the house. We are painting lace all kinds of crazy ways. We're going all kinds of cray. All right. So let me... Okay. So we've got Fresh Blueberry Glimmer Mist. I love Glimmer Mist. Oh my gosh, look at that glimmer at the bottom. That makes me happy. I don't know how much the glimmer will last on fabric. Me too, CB. I'm a tough old broad. Okay, so we got the glimmer mixed up in there. And then I have lots of dilution spray colors. So let's whack off a bunch of this. Yeah, right. Pockets, that does seem a little foolish. Renee Booknook is Laura. Where is 87? I wonder if she's still mad at Cole. She was hot this afternoon. Little Rhonda Lee in the house. Hi, honey. Yeah, you are, me. I love that about you. A secret squirrel is 12. Okay, so this is cut grass. That'll look pretty with blueberry, right? And Renee, we are painting and coloring lace every way we can think of. Oh, she had a pretty major dental procedure last week, Jane. And then we've got lemon zest. And then we've got squeezed orange. Let's see if these guys will spray, because sometimes they're kind of butts and won't do it. And yes, I said butts. That seems so much a Fauci ouchie. Biddleston. That does seem to make a whole lot more sense. All right. So, wow, beautiful. And then I'll do the glimmer mist next. Yep, he is indeed. Oh, look at those colors, you guys. Stop it. Then we'll put a little cut grass on there. Bam! We are painting and coloring lace, my friend. We are painting up that wedding dress. Oh, come on, don't be that way. Okay, maybe we're not using that. I don't want to use Dirty Martini. It's too browny. Oh, I think I glimmer misted it. Okay, next plan. We will use our paintbrush. Yep. I'm just going to stick my paintbrush right in there. Ha! How do you like me now? Okay. Gonna smack that on there. Oh, those are pretty colors. Yay for dilutions. Oh, good. Biddleston, that's good news. Hoodie Town Square is Pam. Pam Perella. You go, Jane. I'm just reading the chat. Sorry. Donna, how's your head? How's the noggin of the Donna? Okay, I'm just loving that. All right. So for fun, let's give this a little water spritz. And pull it onto this piece of paper. And then give it a tap. Oh, sure. I will do it, Johnny. Thanks. Move this over to our drying station. Okay, sorry about the gross mat, you guys. I use it for everything. Okay, so there we go. That's the one we did with regular watercolor paint. And that's from the wedding dress. Then the piece up at the top that's peacocky we did with, what did we do? Alcohol inks. Yep, the one I just did, Debbie, was Distress Sprays and Tattered Angels. The one in the middle, oops, with the yellow, blue. Oh, I did 2 yellow, blues, and greens. That's boring. That's the one I just did with Distress. And then this deeper one down at the bottom is alcohol inks again. I did pockets, sorry. Hoodie, are you the Erin with the cool little file folders? I believe that she is, Pam. They are. Maybe that's it. Mark is still so bent out of shape that the Seahawks got thrown out so fast. Okay. So there's that. Oops, I just threw away my whole roll of paper towels. That's not cool. All right. Oh, someone wanted to see ink tents. Who wanted to see the ink tents? I think I've got them right here. All right, then. Jane, yes, that's right. Hey, Kathy. I'm sorry, Jane. It was more than 5 seconds ago. I forgot. Oh, Curly, you gotta go. Thanks for stopping in, honey. And thanks for being cool about me taking forever to get your swap done. I will get it done. It's joining in a swap and then flaking is just rude. All right, I'm back to blue. Look at me go. Well, I was kind of going for a deep color. My rubber band broke. We have a disaster. Oh, here's some pinks and purples. We'll do those. My blues are all crazy. I know, Pearl. That's so stinky, but with the implosion of my life and all. Plus, I still have a jelly plating date with some of my besties. Oh, good, Donna. That's good to hear. Me too, Ami. Okay. So let's see. Here is more of the wedding dress, because why not? So I think what I'm going to try, Jane, is I'm going to try a darker color. And take my paintbrush. This is crimson. Don't get her started again, Lucy. Dear God. Hey, Valerie. I actually still, from Carehart's auction like 2 months ago, Debbie, I still have some people that bought the jelly plating with me sessions. And one of the winners had surgery right afterwards and wanted to know if we could wait. And then, well, you know, our life imploded here. And so I haven't been able to be up here. So it won't be live. But once I'm able to get up here again and I get caught up, you know I'll be doing it. Oh, you guys. Very delicate. So I'm just dipping my brush right in my water. Thanks, Donna. It was from the wedding dress we murdered the other night. That was fun. If you get bored sometime, go back and watch that video. All right, so that was crimson. Let's see. Here's Shiraz. I like this color. This was an excellent idea, Jane. It's working beautifully. And it's a really good control because I didn't wet the fabric first. It's bleeding some, but not like... Oh, cool, Donna. We had a good time. I went in there like Brookie Scissorhands on that wedding dress. And then we auctioned off body parts. We got a sleeve. We got a butt bow. It looks great in person, Jane. I'll hold it up in a second. And you really, I mean, with a smaller brush, I could get even more color detail. Hold on. Okay. Let's see if I can find the camera. Thanks, Debbie. Look how pretty. And since it's not going to be washed, it doesn't matter. I mean, Inktense is permanent when it dries, but like the Delusions and stuff, it doesn't matter that they are not permanent because unless you're going to throw your journal or your slow stitch in the washing machine. I almost said refrigerator. Hey, Roy, long time. Roy, look, we painted this with Inktense pencils. Jane, I love it. Let's try a different color just to see. They are, I mean, for Inktense, they're a little bit washed out, but not terrible. It was a gorgeous 80s old stock. I'm a genius. All right. So I'm back with the fuchsia, and I've got a much smaller brush. This is like a liner brush. Let's go over here. Oh, pretty. Yes, CB, once a month, wash your journal. It's not staying on the pearl. I thought maybe the ink would, but it's not. Ooh, lordy. And so the fun thing about this is what I'll do is if I'm doing, if I want to use a piece for a slow stitch piece, I'll wait and paint it until I know where I'm going to use it, because then you can coordinate it with whatever you're doing. Okay, I love how the fuchsia came out. Let's go in with a little bit of scarlet. It is blending together even without spraying the fabric first. Wow. Scarlet is looking mighty orange there, sister. What's up with that? Oh, it's totally orange. Scarlet, my butt. Oh, Joannica, no, I think you told me that once. That's just horrible. Yeah, you guys, if you have a friction pen, use it for writing on fabric, never in your journal. Okay, Angie, have a wonderful sleep. And don't use scarlet because it's lame. Renee, are you up to your eyeballs in snow? Did you tell your handyman that you love him today? I crack myself up because I'm a weirdo. Oh, what now? I have my phone right here in case Nom needs me. And apparently it's a busy news night. All right, so let me hold this up again. Beautiful. This was a great idea, Jane. Look at that. Uncle Bootsy. Fun. Yeah, again, it's kind of hard to see because of the white, but I think you get the idea. You do get some shading. Thanks, Alora. That's right. I did today, man. A lot. I do want to try some green on here. What's up? Roy, you guys got slammed the other day too, huh? I just keep my ink tents in here. I love this bag. May contain, first aid, may contain any of the following. Bandages, antibacterial ointment, lipstick, quick dry nail polish, tourniquet, hand sanitizer, matches, rubber gloves, 50cc saline, scalpels, gum, lengthening mascara, wax dental floss, vodka, loose change, or aspirin. It's my kind of first aid kit. Yeah, you really can, Jane. Yeah, they're standing out beautifully. It is a little pale. It's not like ink tents on paper. You don't do that. Oh, Roy. Yes, Donna, actually, we're going to try, I'm going to show you the mermaid markers, and I'm going to set everything inside to dry. And I do have a few things. I have just a few little things for sale. I was telling them earlier, I found a box in the, yeah, they will dry permanent. You could always go back in after it dries and put more on too, if you want to brighten it up. So yeah, I was in the garage antique store this afternoon and found some stuff from, I don't even know how long ago, that didn't sell in a couple sales. It wasn't much, but there was some pretty cool slow stitching stuff. This is field green. So I'm just picking it up and this is a real long liner brush, so I can kind of sneak in to the very tips. Now I'm going to change to a darker. Oh, let's do teal and see how teal comes out. That's one of my favorites. Oh, bye, Kylie. Enjoy your lunch. Thanks so much for coming. It's always delightful to have you. A wedding first aid kit. That's a getaway car. Oops, sorry. No. My first marriage was not ideal. I'll just say that. Oh, come on. Maybe we need something a little darker. Let's go into Fern. So what do you guys think? Don't you think this is fun? Well, probably watching me do it isn't really that hot, but don't you think it would be fun to try? Oh, I have to clean the refrigerator too. Renee, I was saying I was going to put myself in timeout from YouTube tomorrow because, man, if I don't do things like clean the fridge and the floors, they're going to come condemn this house. Roy. Oh, Fern. Wasn't it also, who was Fern in Charlotte's Web? It really is candy, and it's extremely forgiving. Ooh, I hope I can hold this up for you to see it because it's blending beautifully. So I'm just grabbing some random greens hither and yon. Lori. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Lori B is on fire tonight. She's all kinds of scrappy. Okay. Hold that up and see if you can see it. It's really pretty, you guys. Oh, that's right. Fern was the girl. Thanks, Darla. Were you? How come, Candy? I love it. Love how it blended. Love the color. I love the fuchsia the most. But you have so many color options if you have the whole set of ink tints. It really works well. So, huzzah, Jane. Good suggestion. Okay. So, let's try the mermaid markers because I want you to see that because those are pretty groovy. I mean, I don't see why you couldn't use like your... Oh, good, Jane. Well, I'm glad that we tried it out for you. We are a tough crowd, Lori. You know, there's no reason you couldn't use your Tim Holtz markers, right? And spray it with water. I think you might lose more definition there too, though. Michelle! We're having a great time. We're painting everything with everything, Michelle. Okay, so this is Jane Davenport Mermaid Markers. I think this was the first set. They're not the sparkly ones or anything else. Well, there's the instruction sheet. We don't need that, do we? What are you up to this lovely night, Michelle? Okay, getting out some not blues and greens because apparently I'm on a kick. All right. These were weird. Some of them evaporated and disappeared almost immediately. Oh, no, Farrington, that's a problem. You do it, Joanna. In a big bag. Although it turns out you can mail almost an entire size 10 wedding dress in 14 envelopes, 13 by 10 envelopes. In case you were ever curious. Uh-oh, Roy. What will become of you? All right. So I've got all the pinkies and yellowies and whatnot. This one is beach. All right, let's go up here so we don't have any mingling of our things. Have fun, Roy. Thank you for stopping by. All right. Can't remember if I sprayed first. I think I sprayed it with water after. Did I? Maybe not. Well, it depends on how small we could chop you up, Kathy. Wow, that's scary. I don't like that story, Farrington. Uh-oh, it's pockets. Oh, no. Not your favorite? I don't use mine very often, but I thought because they have the brush tip and they're pretty darn juicy. See how it's doing its thing? The spreading? And they're very vibrant on for this. All right, so then I've got, what's this? Pirate's Gold. Roy, have a good time at choir practice. Try not to embarrass yourself. That is horrible. Ooh, look at that. Bet you wish you'd kept those mermaid markers, Peggy. Yeah, these really work beautifully. And I love the colors. I just think the names are a little pretentious. That's just me, though. Here's Coral. Wow! Coral got away from me. Coral, settle down. And so let's see over here what it does if we just paint it on and let it sit. Let that dry. See how it does. Yeah, these really do blend beautifully. Nope. Don't regret it for a minute. Lori. Yeah, Coral's a little bit out of control. A little bit. I do really love these colors, though, and it really is so nice and bright. Well, if you ask me, coral and starfish are pretty stinking close there. What do you guys think? Huh. Maybe it's just because it's fabric, not paper. Yeah, I know, Peggy. I've heard that too. Jennifer! Jennifer Jane in the house. All right. So my point is you can use about anything that you would use on paper to paint, lace, and trim. Yes, Jennifer, it would. Kathy, I did spritz it. And so then, but you could certainly go in afterwards if it's not scooching out enough for you. We'll go in with the lobster. Hey, if I had enough mermaid markers, Jennifer, I could make a wedding dress orange. Might not be a solid orange. Oh, Lucy, we love you. All right. So there you can see where I spritzed it. It's spreading more. And you can just squish out a blob and touch it, or you can do a little painting motion. So there really is no end for the fun. Well, Farrington, that's dark. Judy with 2 E's. Judy with 2 E's in the house. I'm causing a ruckus, Judy with 2 E's. Yes, I am. I'm thinking if we try to do leaves next to it, it is going to get muddy. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. Because they're going to creep into each other, I believe. This is seaweed. Whoopsie. Also ran amok. Good, it's a good dark color so you can see it though. Oh, Darla. I think I knew that about you, Darla. I don't know. If you wore it to your wedding, it was a real wedding dress. Yeah, so we're getting a little brown there where they're running together. Again, it's the red-green combo. Always makes mud, but it's not bad. Just a little bit. Still awfully cool looking. All right, so what did we not try? Is there anything else anyone wants to see? I'm running out of lace bits from the wedding dress. Got a lovely roll of paper towels. Judy, that's Laura. Laura, we call her because she's, one of the Lauras. Try to get some of this mess out of my way. Make sure everything's capped before I make some sort of ruckus. Did you run away and elope, Lucy? How cool. Oh, Peggy, you round heels. No, actually, someone thought I called you that, Laura. I didn't, but they thought I called you that, and it became your name, obviously. Awesome, Lucy. Why did you decide a week before to get married? Why didn't you just wait another 2 weeks? It's like the horse was already out of the barn, so they speak. So they say. So they speak. God. All right, you guys, I'm making some room here. We're going to have a tiny sale if that works for you. That was my ink tents. Oh, man, if I broke all these, I'm going to be mad. Is a little teeny weeny sale okay? I don't know why I remember it, Laura, because I don't remember much. CB. I had a 2-year-old and I was pregnant when I got married, so I got nothing to say. I'm not judging here. Awesome, Jane. Well, you test them for exactly the right amount of time, if you still have them. Okay. Laura, you're laughing your head off again. What did CB say? Oh, you guys are so funny. I don't know why you say I'm funny. Awesome. Everyone could always use a cheer up, in my opinion. A little laugh is always good. All right. I have something. These packages are, oh, that's shiny. These are 3 appliques. Let's see. So they're 3 appliques this size. So it's either one piece like this, then another one like this, or it's 3 of these. And then there are some hunks of plain satin. And there is, I don't want to take it out because my hands are so crazy. Oh, Fishy Face, thanks for coming. Have a lovely night. Sleep well, cat. This is the trim. I'm hoping you can see it because I really don't want to touch it. This is the trim at the bottom of the dress, and it's got pearls and sequins and this beautiful scallop thingy going on. So that's what's in these rascals. Okay, and the hunks of satin are certainly not in any sort of geometric shape because I was cutting so oddly. I had the whole dress balled up that they're kind of crazy. So there you go. All right. So these packs are going to be 12. Okay. Oh, I do have one open. Yay. This is all that was left after I finished cutting the other night. We did good. I thought it would take longer. We murdered that dress. So 3 of the appliques like this. And then here's that bottom trim. Lots of sequins. So let's see. It's like a 5. Oh, that'd be awesome, Johnny. Do you mind? After the day you had, I don't want to impose. Because, you know, you had a heck of a day. So you get a couple hunks like this. Or, you know, a couple smaller ones. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Johnny. I was certainly not going to ask. Because, you know, because of today and all. I'll get myself all together. Okay, Johnny, I've got 5 large bundles of wedding dress parts. You quit adulting? Cool. You're in bed. Johnny, you don't have to do this if you're trying to relax. I'm selling hunks and chunks. You betcha pockets. So we'll go to the first $12, please. Thanks, Johnny. I guess I'll have to give you something, huh? Wow, it's hard when I'm so zoomed in. I'm going to be embarrassed to go get my nails done, you guys. Ooh. Oh, Farrington, so does Margie, doesn't she? Margie, don't you want a hunk and a kilt? I was going to say a quilt. Oh, Pam, it could have happened. I'm going to refresh you guys. All right. So I have a Laura. Oh, a little bit shabby. Jubri, hey, haven't seen you in a while. How lovely. Ju, can you please send your shipping information to, let's see. Here, I'll type it in. You don't care, a kilt or a quilt? Jane's in. No, that's wrong. Got my name. Oh, thanks, Farrington. Because I forgot my name for a minute. Yeah, if you could send your info to that email so that I can send you a PayPal invoice, that'd be awesome. And now we rolled away. Laura. Oh, Donna. My Donna M. Alrighty then. I think we have got 3 of those left. Nope, 2 of those left. Awesome. Thanks so much, you guys. Wow, we did make short work of that wedding dress. That's funny. Put this away before I go crazy. And then I have some packs that are, I ran out of the bottom trim. So I have packs that are 5 pieces of, pearls, pearl explosion. 5 appliques and hunks of satin, hunks and chunks. And Johnny, those will be 12 as well, please. Oh, I got stuck. Donna, absolutely. Where did I just put you? My chat froze, sorry. My pleasure, Donna. Hey, Chris. Now that you saw the fun painting it, you can't wait, huh, Chris? Oh, and I already mailed your other one. I'm so sorry. And another for Donna. Cool. Oh, my markers are drying up. I guess I bought them a long time ago. Of that one, there is only one. There's one left of that. One left of each. All right. So we made short work. I got Chris. Yep, I got Chrissy. She's my girl. And Kristen, did I ever tell you that, yes, I got your email? Who knows if I hit send? What you emailed works perfectly for me. And it won't be too much of a wait for you. Mindy, do you need wedding dresses? I think you do. I think you do. So for more slow stitching fun, or whatever the heck you would like to do. Awesome. Perfect. Great. I have some very vintage linen and lace. And these are all pretty much neutrals. Some of them have stains. Oh, CB, thanks so much for coming, honey. You behaved very nicely. You get a gold star for tonight. All right, so some of them do have stains. They are very, very old. Also hermetically sealed. And these were some that I had in the antique store garage. I don't even remember when we had these for sale. Okay, I'm going to have to repackage this, obviously. Joggles. You're awfully quiet. Quiet, Joggles. Are you crafting? Okay, this is making me crazy. We're just going to go ahead and open this the hard way. All right. So, oh, it's that smell of older linens. It just came pooping out. I love that smell. So they're all a little bit different, but it's things like this napkin. Wouldn't that be fun to cut up and use? And then there's this guy. And there are a couple smaller pieces. This has been a while since I had these. I remember buying them. Isn't that adorable? It matches. It's like some little luncheon or breakfast set with the doily and the coaster thingy. There's no telling on me. Poofing. Uh-oh, Johnny. Oh, pretty. Yeah, this was a great score. It was from a couple different places. Margie, look, it's vintage crochet. Tiny, tiny crochet. With little popcorns. They're little dangly balls again with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. This. And this one is, as I said, all of them have a piece that's pretty well stained. They came that way. It actually looks like someone was murdered over breakfast. Yeah, I think hankies. This one might be that other thing, napkin, because it's bigger and kind of heavy weight. It would be rather heavy. Hey, Leslie. And then this one has this piece. And as I said, they're similar but different. You know what I mean? Same number of pieces, same kind of stuff. Then this strip from this beautiful tablecloth. And then a piece of a napkin. It sure will. And boy, pockets, we've discovered you can color it with anything, huh? It would weigh down your pocket and leave an odd bulge, Farrington. Yes, they were. And I ended up, actually, I think all the stuff I cut up, Margie. Yeah, Kathy, this one. All the ones I cut up, there were a lot of damaged ones in this lot that I bought. It was at an auction, and the box was pretty deep, and so the damaged ones were all on the bottom, little stinkers. Okay, so I have... They are all very, very similar, because there's more of the piece before in this one. And there's more of the gray blue in this one. All right, Johnny. So that is 1, 2. Oh, it's 7 pieces of. I'm going to go beyond vintage on this stuff. It really is antique. Linens and lace. I'm going to have to do something about this. And let's see, we can do those for, let's do those for 18. Unless Johnny fell asleep. Me? Did she? Cool. Johnny, you asleep? Oh, I guess not. And she's awake. One of you guys is going to have to come with me to get my nails done, and you're going to have to explain to them why they look the way they do. Because that's embarrassing. All right, gonna refresh. Kathy, I know you do, so do I. All right, so I've got Kathy B. I've got Alora. I've got my polite hyacinth. And I've got Donna. And that is it. I'm so sorry, but you know what, you guys? I have more in my stash that I'll pull out. I've got a bunch of cool stuff for stitching, and we'll do, well, I'm going to do a sale of that stuff. Thank you. That's good. And that I don't use a paint. I don't believe in guns. I don't use a paint gun. I actually throw them with my hands. Thanks to me. Margie. All right. So I'll repackage that one I destroyed. All right, last thing. Last thing I got. And then we'll do a little giveaway This was a while ago too. Yep. I don't know if you guys remember this. This was the best deal ever. I got 1 trillion seed beads. Little glary. These are Miyuki size 11 delicas. And each set contains 10 tubes. Do you pockets? A lot of them sold, and they're just beautiful colors. Some of them almost looks like they were opened, and a few are missing, but not many. And they're metallics and pearls and matte finish and silver lined, all different. They do. I know, Johnny, it does look like candy. And they're just beautiful. Every package is a little different, but I did try to make, mix up all the colors. Yes. PSA, do not eat. Do not eat. All right, so there are 10 tubes in each package. And what's amazing is if you look at this, like some of the tubes were, the single tube was $10.39. I'm assuming it was a bead shop that went out of business. $8.59, $3.50. Some of them were $11, $12 a tube because they're nice. Hey, Eileen. They are. And these are Miyuki, Eileen. So they're a size 11, like an 11 seed bead, you guys. But they're faceted, so they're extra sparkly. And so there are 10 tubes in each set. They're all mixed up colors. Johnny, we can do those for $18 a set, if you don't mind. Yeah, I love them too, Margie. I do too. Eileen, thank you for coming. You missed all the slapping of color everywhere. Do not eat. Do not decorate cookies. Oh, I better make some more Post-its, huh? Tammy, how are ya? Did I say hi already? I don't think I did. You were lurking? What were you eating? Something delicious, Eileen? I'm getting hungry. I'm going to have to go feed the nom. Oh, and his blood sugar is way under control, you guys. It seems like maybe the steroids are working out of his bloodstream and is stabilizing. And so we are getting ready to schedule the cardiac surgery. Woot! Let's do it. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all I have. Don't need this one. Okay. I'm going to refresh. Stop, please. Those are gone, Johnny. Okay. Thanks, Margie. Me too. He's feeling encouraged, and so that makes me super happy. My Mindy, Alora, and Lee, and Tammy, and Linda, and Donna. You can give him a plate of cookies and his framed gift. Oh, you guys, you know what? I was wrong. They're not all sold. I can't count to 8, apparently. There are 2 of those left. Yep. There are 2 of those left. I do not know how to count to 8. It's too higher than I know how to count. Thank you very much. I was so glad I found those because they're so sparkly on slow stitching. Well, in anything. They don't get less sparkly if you're not slow stitching. I got you, Tammy. Oh, did I miss my Carla? I'm sorry. I've got Tammy. My chat is flying back. Oh yeah, that's super sparkle, Eileen. I've got it propped open with a toothpick, Johnny. Thank you. You did, Tammy. Farrington, everyone needs sequins, man. How do you live without them? Johnny does not need sequins. She's against sparkle. Yeah, that's the last one. Thanks, Tammy. You're welcome to have it. Good. So now the antique store garage is finally getting closed out, cleaned up a little. Okay. Throw those in here. SSU? What do you mean, squirrel? Did I miss you in there somewhere? Uh-oh. Did I miss me? Wait a minute. My books finally got here. I'm so excited. Oh, thank you, darling fiend. Yeah. Eileen, save some for me. I'll be there. Huh. Are you sure, Ami? Oh, Kristen, we had packs of Delica seed beads. Sparkly deliciousness. Oh, I'm sorry, squirrel. At a ridiculously good price. Oh, I got you, Linda. I will. Or one of my lovely mods perhaps will put it in for me. You're very delightful people. Very delightful people, I have to say. Okay, so we're going to do 2 giveaways because it's fun. Oh, thanks, Farrington. You're the best. Secret Squirrel, also the best. Okay. I certainly don't think that any of the orders should be having go in a priority padded envelope. The beads are kind of heavy, but I don't think that even 2 packs of them will be £1. Thanks, guys. Okay, so I have the stuff that I messed with before we came on, my little sample pieces. If you guys are interested, we could give this pack away. Oh no, Margie, you're gonna have to get a tune-up. So yeah, if you would like to have this pile, oh, you guys are so sweet. Absolutely. Oh, okay. I will do 2 giveaways. 1, 2. Oh, you know what we'll do? Darla, we'll do 2. I'll do these, and then when the ones that we made tonight dry, I'll do that as a giveaway too. Okay. Are you still awake, Johnny? Well, can we pick a number between 1 and 75? Or should I just type my own darn instructions? Oh. Oh, I should find my timer. All right, you guys. 1 number only. Try to keep an eye out for dupes. Because, I only have that one. Johnny's favorite joke. That's fine, Johnny. Thank you very much. Awesome. No, it's fine. This has been so much fun, you guys. I love painting lace. I hope it is. All right, you guys. Last warning. Throw a number in there. Let me just go scan one more time and double check for duplicates. I always miss them if there are, though. Doesn't look like it to me. But, you know, I'm not to be trusted. Okay. So we're going to do a stop on that one, Johnny, and I'll see if Alexa feels like playing nice. Thank you. I appreciate it, Johnny. Alexa. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 100.
Your random number between 1 and 100 is 97.
Ooh, she goes high. What are we doing after this?
Hello. Roses are red, violets are blue, and every day this month, I'll have a new treat for you. Just say, share the love.
Well, thank you, Alexa. See, my Alexa reads poems to me. Kathy Berg at 83.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Stop, Alexa. Looks like it to me. Yay, Kathy B. This is you, girl. Okay, but we're going to do another one for the ones we did tonight. Kathy, do you have a preference between these and the ones we did tonight? Lee, we like to get them battling. That's another really fun way. Yep, we're going to get out our jelly plate, Kathy. I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. Oh, darling fiend, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a great way. So you get a jelly print and a beautiful piece of lace. Yeah, Ami. All right, so Kathy, any preference between... Yeah, I think we should use the same number, Johnny. Thank you. Any choice between tonight and the ones from tonight are a little bit darker, I guess. Ooh, they're drying nicely, though. So oh, look at the... didn't we just use the mermaid markers and let them sit on this one? You weren't even paying attention. Kathy Berg. Naughty. I forgive you this time. You are very welcome, my friend. Thank you for coming to play. All right. Let me get... I'm all post-it-y tonight. Look at me go. Could you bring some here, Stalker Baby? Because I'm really not in the mood to cook now. Alexa, pick another number between 1 and 100.
Here's a number between 1 and 100. It's 68.
Kathy's World had 66. I'm thinking that is our friend Kathy, the other Kathy. Apparently, your name has to be Kathy to win this evening. Awesome. Congratulations, the Kathys. Rock on, the Kathys. Thanks so much, you guys. That was fun. Cool. And Kathy, there's even more for you to monkey with. I think I'm going to spread these back out and let them dry overnight. Awesome. So that was super duper fun. Pockets. It is, isn't it? Is there a Kathy conspiracy? Oh, thanks, Michelle. Alexa, you're fired.
Oh, no. Now I'll have to use a magic spell on you. Abracadabra. I am now rehired.
That's a repeat. Great Scott.
Sorry, There is nothing to repeat.
She didn't say, Great Scott, Darla. I don't know why Alexa amuses me so much, but it does. All right, my little darlings, we
I
have
couldn't
been...
find any enabled video skills that can do that. Go to the Alexa app to manage your video skills and devices.
Stop, Alexa. Thank you.
Sorry, I don't know that, but you have Samuel L. Jackson, celebrity voice for Alexa enabled. Do you want to open it?
Yes.
Allow me to welcome actor Samuel L. Jackson.
I'm in the cloud, baby.
Let's show them some of the things you can do. Hey Samuel, how's the weather?
It's cloudy with a chance of me. Huh?
You're a natural. Hey Samuel, can you set a 3-second timer?
Sure. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. How was that?
You're doing great.
Thanks. We make a fantastic team.
If you'd like to hear
Alexa,
more from
stop.
Sam.
Okay, that was funny. I know she is. I don't know why that cracks me up. It does. Oh, Joannica, thanks for coming, cutie pie. I will see you soon. She's too far away for me to reach. Pockets. Y'all have to figure out how to enable him to do the voice all the time. Oh, Lee, thanks so much for coming. Yeah, we really don't, Johnny. Eileen, you're so welcome. Thanks for coming. Thanks, Donnie. Yeah, I'm thrilled. And it feels so good to be coming back. Coming back, baby. Alora. Oh, Grandma. Michelle. Everybody. I will, Jane. Yeah, I will look in trash, Jane. I'm going to look in trash for Jane. Thanks, everybody. He appreciates your support so much. Thanks, Valerie. Well, let's see. Jane, I'm taking a peek. Whoa. All kinds of excitement. I've got Barbara at Joggles trying to sell me flamingo sprays. Hey, where's our Nana tonight? No, I got nothing, honey. I did get a couple, but not from you. I didn't see Nana today. Is Nana okay? Does anyone know? Desert Nana? That worries me. I'm going to shoot her a message. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Yes, everyone wait and keep an eye out for part 2 of round 2 of Johnny and the Postmaster. Ding, 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 ding. That makes me worried. I'm going to just message that Desert Nana. All right, you guys, this was a hoot and a half. Thank you so much. And I will get your invoices out lickety-splitty and get your stuff to you. No more of this shilly-shallying thing. If you hadn't shopped before, please send me your info. Darling Fiend, it was so lovely to have you here. Okay, I'm out. It was great playing, guys. Thanks for coming to play. Johnny, yes, I have to find some. I hope I have some more applique pins. Yee. You're so welcome, Kathy, and congratulations. I know. Bye, Gypsy. I can't even find YouTube. Oh, there we go. All right, you guys. Be safe. This was a hoot and a half. I will see you soon. Love you.